1. Love at First Sight. Layla and Majnun's story begins in the deserts of Arabia, a tale of passion, poetry, and unrequited love. It all started when a young boy named Kays fell deeply in love with a girl named Layla at first sight. Their love was pure and intense, transcending time and place. Kays, who would later be known as Majnun, meaning possessed or madman in Arabic, was enchanted by Layla's beauty, grace, and captivating presence. He composed poetry that spoke of his love for her, and his verses echoed throughout the land, earning him the nickname Majnun Layla, or Majnun of Layla. Layla, a girl of unmatched beauty and charm, reciprocated Kays's feelings, but their love was thwarted by societal norms and their respective families. Despite their hearts being intertwined, they were kept apart. Majnun's love for Layla was so profound that it began to consume him. He roamed the wilderness, disheveled and wild, composing poetry that told the world of his love and longing. His poems became legendary, and his name synonymous with the kind of love that transcends all reason. Layla, meanwhile, was married off to another man, but her love for Majnun remained steadfast. She cherished his poems and the memory of their stolen moments together. Their love story became a symbol of love's power and purity, a tale of two souls bound by an unbreakable connection, despite the obstacles placed in their path. Part 2. Love's Agony. As time passed, Majnun's love for Layla intensified, and the pain of separation deepened. He continued to wander the deserts, his disheveled appearance and tormented verses captivating all who crossed his path. His love for Layla had driven him to madness, and he was unable to find solace in anything else. Layla, living a life she hadn't chosen, remained committed to Majnun. She was devoted to her husband, but her heart belonged to her true love. She cherished Majnun's poems, which became famous throughout the region, and her love for him grew with each word he wrote. News of Majnun's plight reached the people far and wide, and many were moved by the depth of his love and devotion. Yet, their love remained unfulfilled, as societal norms and the disapproval of their families kept them apart. Majnun's life was marked by longing and despair. He would carve Layla's name into rocks and trees, etching his love into the very earth itself. His actions were seen as madness by many, but to those who understood the true nature of love, Majnun was a symbol of devotion and the unyielding power of the heart. In the depths of his despair, Majnun's love for Layla only grew stronger. He continued to compose verses that described his pain, the cruelty of separation, and the ecstasy of the love they had shared. His poetry expressed the depths of his suffering and the yearning for his beloved Layla. Majnun's love became legendary, and his name was synonymous with the kind of love that defied all reason and understanding. His story of unrequited love touched the hearts of many and has been passed down through generations as a testament to the enduring power of love. Part 3. Eternal Love. Majnun's love for Layla continued to consume him, and his madness deepened. He roamed the deserts and wilderness, lost in the memory of their love. His disheveled appearance and passionate verses became a fixture in the region, and he was both admired and pitied for his unwavering devotion. In his madness, Majnun believed that he could hear Layla's voice in the winds and the rustling leaves. He spoke to her as if she were present, carrying on conversations with his beloved. His acts of devotion and madness only served to reinforce the legend of his love. Layla, living her life as a devoted wife, remained true to Majnun in her heart. She continued to cherish his poems, which became famous throughout the land. The memory of their stolen moments together sustained her, and her love for him endured. The news of Majnun's undying love reached far and wide, and he became a symbol of the kind of love that transcends all boundaries and reason. To many, his story was a testament to the enduring power of love. As the years passed, Majnun's health declined, and his body bore the scars of his arduous life in the wilderness. He continued to compose passionate poetry that spoke of his pain, his madness, and his yearning for Layla. In a cruel twist of fate, Layla's husband passed away, leaving her a widow. The timing was tragically late for her to reunite with Majnun, and she mourned the lost years of their love. Despite her grief, Layla's heart remained loyal to Majnun. Ultimately, the tale of Layla and Majnun ends in heartbreak. Majnun's longing for Layla only grew more profound, and his love for her remained unfulfilled. In his madness, he believed he saw Layla standing before him one day, and, with a smile on his face, he breathed his last breath. Upon hearing the news, Layla rushed to Majnun's side, but it was too late. In death, they were finally united. Their love, so profound and enduring, had transcended the boundaries of life and death. The story of Layla and Majnun has been told and retold through generations, celebrated as a symbol of love's unyielding power and its ability to defy all reason and obstacles. Their tragic tale is a testament to the enduring nature of true love, a love that knows no bounds and remains eternally in the hearts of those who hear their story.